You're my best friend. You make me laugh, and you make me feel like everything I say makes perfect sense, even though we both know really it doesn't. I've always been able to put things into words, but the happiness in my heart that I have for you and for our love leaves me speechless, despite the long vows that I'm reading right now. You are the first person I think about when I wake up, and I'm lucky to have you as the last person I see at night for the rest of our lives. He doesn't like it. Okay. Today, I'll wrap it up, Coop. Today is our journey's beginning, is our clean slate, and is our start of forever. You're going to make the best husband and the best father and the best partner as we go through this life together. I promise to pick you up when you're down, be the shoulder to cry on, be your girlfriend on date night, your partner in travel, your listener and keeper of all of those stories, and your biggest and number one fan for all of the days of my life.
If I could be the reason your hair's a mess, the bass drum beating way down deep in your chest. If I could be the voice on your radio, then I could be your long ride home. If mine could be the name that changes yours, the wine in your glass, the swing on your porch, the dollar in your pocket and the peaceful in your sleep, then I'd be what you mean to me.
Yeah, open it. Open it open.
Holy Jesus. It's getting hot in here. Oh my gosh. I love it.
You ready? Here? All five of you? Yeah, five. Okay. Oh my God!
If I could be the fire in your firefly, the cool in the rain, the spark in your eye, the answer to your prayer and the faith that sets you free, then I'd be what you mean to me. Standing here, watching you, turning every head in this crowded room. The lights down low, dancing slow. Oh, if falling's how you feel and perfect's what you see, then I'd be what you mean to me.
Let the bow break, let it come down crashing. Let the sun fade out to a dark sky. Can't say I'd even noticed it was absent, 'cause I could live by the light in your eyes. I'll unfold before you what I've strung together, the very first words of a lifelong love letter. Tell the world that we finally got it all right. I choose you. I will become yours and could not come true, just love's illusion. But then you found me, and everything changed, and I believe in something again. My whole heart will be yours forever. This is a beautiful start to a lifelong love letter. Tell the world that we finally got it all right. I choose you. I will become yours and you will become mine. I choose you. I choose. We are not perfect, we'll learn from our mistakes, and as long as it takes, I will prove my love to you. I am not scared of the elements, I am underprepared, but I am willing, even better. I get to be the other half of you. Tell the world that we finally got it all right. I choose you. Yeah, I will become yours and you will become mine. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you.
So do you remember with your white dress on? It was the end of December. Oh. But count the days till dawn. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. Yeah, I never knew, I never knew. She's coming on Friday, and then the clothes fall. 'Cause it's just minutes and highways. Until the one I love, the one I love, said, I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. Yeah, I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew, I never knew.
You taught me a lot about life, a lot about love, a lot about myself, how to put a diaper on a dog.
Oh my God.
You've taught me about emotions, which are very high right now. And you taught me how to wink, although I could use some improvement still. The first time we met, it just felt right. I remember first date at Texas Roadhouse. First, you like steak, and that was the first great thing. But I remember waiting for that table, us sitting literally arm against arm in the crowded area, and nothing seemed out of place. It completely felt right. And then all we didn't eat that much food, didn't even drink anything, and we shut the place down, just with talking and laughter. And that's one of the best memories of it, and it just has been that way ever since. It was just so right and so natural. Now we're standing here in front of everyone that we love, and those same feelings are true. This is just so right and so natural, and it's just where we're supposed to be.
May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship, and may your hearts join forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May his blessings rest upon you and fill all your coming days. Amen.
Realized after months of talking about John, hearing about John, seeing John, spending time with John, that it was getting serious when John called me one day and said, I've got something that I would like to talk to you and Jan about, and I'd like to meet you guys somewhere so we can sit down and talk. And I knew at that point, my man John had a question that he needed to ask my wife and I. So we did. We met. John was extremely nervous and fidgeting, hands sweating, shaking like you would not believe. And I felt so damn bad for him. I just was probably just going to come out and say, yes, John, whatever you want to ask me, yes, it's no problem. But we asked him to let the question anyway. So he did. And he had enough respect for us, enough respect for Kelsey, and enough love for her to approach us. I think the word of you, John. Thank you. John, I've been asked by a lot of people, what do you like about John? Is he right for Kelsey? I would solely answer those questions. Had I written a list, thank you, had I written a list down 24 years ago of what I wanted for my daughter, you would have fit the bill.
Through the years, Kelsey has been a true inspiration to me. She was everything you could want in a best friend. Loving, trustworthy, so funny, and was there no matter what the circumstance. She invited me into her life and has been a steady presence ever since. That's why I was so happy when she met John. He has that same ability to amaze and love that Kelsey does. After their first date, when Kelsey called me up, I knew something was different. She didn't say she wasn't sure or further time was needed. She simply said that she had the best time. She said he made reservations for the two of them for their date in Texas Roadhouse. Seems so simple, but that one gesture told so much about the type of man he was. One of my favorite quotes that remind me of Kelsey and I's friendship is, "When it hurts to look back and you're afraid to look ahead, you can look beside you and your best friend will be there."
I've always wanted a baby sister. Didn't get a baby sister. I got one a couple years older than me, but don't know how that happened. But Kelsey, welcome to the family. And I'm so glad that you found my brother and that you whipped him and reeled him in. Because he needed some taming. So, without further ado, raise him high, raise him proud. Welcome to the family, Kelsey. And Johnny, you did pretty damn good.
And I thought I loved you.
It is such an honor to be able to officiate a wedding for two of my closest friends. Though I had to be careful what I told people what I would be doing from a 4th of July weekend. When I first told my father about this, I told him that John had asked me to marry him, and I had said yes. I have never considered Kelsey to be John's girlfriend or John's fiance, and after today, I won't consider you John's wife. You've always been my friend. That wasn't the funny thing.
So, they say that love brings out the best in people. And I don't know who says that, but it's just something I just thought of.
You're the most beautiful person inside and out, especially outside.
And all that I have,
All that I have.
I honor you.
You're my best friend. You make me laugh, and you make me feel like everything I say makes perfect sense, even though we both know really it doesn't.
Kelsey, you're the most perfect woman in the world. Get real nice and close.
I don't know if I should be involved. John, please repeat after me. I, John, take thee, Kelsey,
I, John, take thee, Kelsey,
to be your lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded.
To be your lawfully wedded husband.
To be.
Wife.
Can you repeat that? Wait a second. All right, let's start from the top.
John, please repeat after me.
I mean, really, I'm getting a good end because what's not to like? I mean, he drinks beer from a bottle. I've got him almost switched to Heineken. He drives a black Ford F-150 Fariat, just like somebody else I know. He loves golf and loves football. I mean, John, if you ever need a place to stay, come on over, dude. My house is your house.
And Mr. Lorman, while I have the floor, I wanted to take this opportunity to personally thank you for all the Nationals games that you took me to in 2012 and 2013.